Have you spoken with Frank since getting out or anything like that? Have you tried to speak to him?
He came up on my stage in Discord the other night. I didn't know it was him. He got removed. He said he's trying to apologize, but immediately after apologizing, trying to apologize, my wife pulled him off the stage. And guess what happened? He messaged my wife. He's like, "You fat, you done." I've heard stories about Frank. That story, Frank showed up at someone's house. The same reason he knew not to spit on me. Hey, Frank, same reason you know not to show up at my house. Stand your ground law, buddy. Every man and woman in this house is strapped. Trust me, I've been waiting on you. Do you think this is a shock that he's popping up, people? No, it's not.
Hello, Alex.
I've been knowing it's coming, so don't expect a big reaction.
How you doing?
Remember the guy who was going to get a place next to me in Houston?
Hello?
My monkeys and now that was said. Now, Frank, one thing I will concede to right now. Wild Randy was a specific person. I didn't know he was a community created character. I do know now. I've seen the cigar smoking, whatever, hat wearing. I've seen that. I get it.
Yeah.
I thought all those comments came from you.
Yeah.
After 18, 19 days of being in that goddamn tank, we were already, like I said, we believed we were being killed on the way out. Shit. We were so with at that point. You are a master of your craft, buddy. Just like Sam and them.
Thank you.
But the jokes.
Yeah.
Don't you think the jokes will cap you at a comedy level? Like I said, do you hear the greats? Will Ferrell, the upcoming.
I think it worked. I think it worked really well, to be honest.
They joke about it in any way, shape, or form, even if it is just being gross.
I mean, you're still thinking about it like weeks later. So I think it.
What else are they doing?
I think
if you're gonna start literally, you said you want to apologize, but if you want to attack me, like just understand, like you've been like what I know you do your social pages. I haven't seen any of them. I've heard of them, but like, what do you do? Being invited back to Fish Tank every season because
probably
networks don't really think that funny. Neither do I, especially when you're threatening against my family.
Well, Alex,
I'm trying to hold back.
I never said I was gonna do that.
I'm totally expecting you to say something dumb and stupid.
Can you hear me?
Believe me, I'm ready for it. If you want to actually do it, thank you for the follow. Here, unmute now.
Thank you. Hello.
Follow, bro.
Really good. He can hear you now.
Frank.
Hi, Alex.
How you doing, buddy?
Going, bud? Are you good?
Right at the top right.
If I was to say, am I good? Yeah, I'm very good. I don't know if you've kept up with my socials lately. I like to have a good time.
It's pretty entertaining to watch you do your thing. And as to your question about the jokes or whatever,
there we go. Sorry, I wanted to put you up.
I would say that they were pretty good because you're still talking about them and like thinking about them. So if you're still affected, months later, then I would say that they did
months. Do you know how to do math? When you said months, it's only been
weeks.
Yeah, it's not months.
A long time.
It's not months. It's not months plural. I don't even like to add to your statement.
I mean, I got there on the 16th, I think, of November, and it's almost January. So.
Well, that's weird because I didn't. Let's see. I left them talking. Let's see the second. You left.
That's kind of beside the point, but yes, I think that they were funny, and I think that they accomplished their purpose in the context of the show.
Say again.
So yeah. I said I think that they were funny and that they accomplished their purpose within the context of the show. Definitely, yeah. I'm not trying to be on like Saturday Night Live or something like that. It's Fish Tank. So yeah, I'm glad that we can meet on even ground, and we can talk a little bit. And I think that you have become, I guess, more aware that I play a character on the show. And my job.
But let me let you know something, Frank.
Yeah.
Maybe you may not be trying to go to whatever.
Doing what?
You said something a moment ago about like you weren't trying, like what'd you say? You weren't trying to go to this and that. You were trying
to be on Saturday Night Live or
no. Well, I get you. Well, I got you. Other people maybe do have the personalities to pull it off. Maybe other people got Maybe other people got.
I think after you said the N-word on Fish Tank, it's probably unlikely.
Oh, don't worry. I already got 2 Netflix deals, a movie, and a Hulu.
Yeah.
Don't worry. You only have to wait till January. January. We're almost there. Tomorrow I'll get unbanned from
I look forward.
Instagram.
That'll be awesome, man. I look forward to seeing what you do.
Thank you. Instagram is my biggest following. Someone banned me the 29th of November. Anyways, I got banned until December 29th for hitting a jewel. So I'll be able to go back live on Instagram tomorrow. Yeah, like I said.
Yeah, that'll be good.
And thank you. I appreciate that. Like, I believe I asked you a question once. Why are you so hot and so cold sometimes? Like,
Yeah.
you're cool and then you're a boom. I kind of understand that now. Frank Hassel.
That's my job.
But like I said, okay, you're a comedian. It is your job. But Frank, don't you want to reach fucking higher? Maybe set a lot, but without the goddamn.
Honestly, I'm pretty happy with where I'm at. Life is pretty good.
I mean, but the audience who appreciates jokes, isn't that a weird demographic to aim for?
It's funny. It makes people laugh. I'm not gonna walk that back. I mean, I'm sorry that it's still affecting you, but it in the context of the show, it obviously worked really well. I think.
Thank you for the subscribe.
I do want to say though that I don't think I ever said anything about your family or your daughter or anything like that. I don't think I did that.
Okay. Now, one thing I will submit to: the TTS was so in our goddamn head, and believe me, you TTS motherfuckers are real good at what you do because you know how to send somebody a message to make them pop right when they're on their edge. Frank,
and Alex, there's one thing, Alex, too, that if you keep reacting to stuff and letting people know that stuff irritates you, they're just gonna keep doing it. You know, like you kind of play into people's hands by getting really you make it like very clear what you don't like and what pisses you off, and people just keep doing it over, and they're just gonna keep doing it over and over again.
The thing is, thank you for the follow, bro. That actually, like, it means a lot to me that you said that because, well, the thing is, although I am aware of it, believe me, letting people know, like, but guess what? Fish Tank has taught me this. I thought about it the past couple days. All these dead dad comments. Thank you. Or him, or my dead best friend's last words.
Yeah.
You think no, and that's not toward you, Frank. That's the comments. Some comments on YouTube. Hilarious. While I'm, like I said, you can do that while I'm in Venice or Munich or something. Spain, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I mean, you can snort like a pig all you want, but it happens. Just like I wasn't going up and didn't have Monkey's house. Y'all think this is my mom's house? You're about to be sorely disappointed. Again,
I don't think anybody cares about that stuff.
No, a lot of people did when they were saying, "Oh, that's not his house, CGI monkeys. Oh, that's not even." And I wasn't even talking about that shit at all. Like, I never mentioned that. I was just sitting there. He was like, that all started? Is he in his mom's house? I never said a word about it.
It's funny to say that stuff because you spaz out about it.
I just walked around and showed.
Yeah.
And proved.
You're flexing your house or whatever. I mean, yeah.
Well, there's a different. What you call flexing, I call people calling me a liar and proving myself. And then when I prove it, I turn into some.
Yeah, but you don't have to prove it. You don't have to
prove that I wasn't wrong.
What do you have to prove?
One thing Sam Hyde lied about the most is when he said I was broke. Like I said,
you seem really insecure about the whole broke thing. You don't need to.
Like I said,
you don't need to do all that.
You compare your life to mine.
My life is great.
Let's take let's take a global look. Okay, a global look.
I mean, do we need to do that?
I'm gonna win. And you knew better than to spit on me because I'd have broken your fat face open, you mole tag freak. And let me
Alex, you had a bunch of opportunities.
You go there and you live, pay bills, and die going back on the fish tank for the rest of your life. It's your only career. And the fish tank's great and all, but it's the only thing that would be good in your life because literally, while you sit in your one-bedroom apartment,
two bedrooms,
and run the rat race of life, and you then pass on, as into no one, and jokes was your highest, well then baby aim for the stars because you fucking don't got nothing in front of you. Well, I'm good at person. In every facet, at least I can treat my family like that, or treat myself. If you want to say something about my family, at least I can afford the shit. At least I can do the shit.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad that you're doing well.
And I can take anybody who did like Frank. Yeah, I heard about that girl something that you almost committed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What if I just showed up and just took it from you? Because I could have done that too.
What?
Exactly.
Wait, take what from me?
Exactly. If she had even shown up, could have. You don't have one. That's my entire point. You never will. You're a goddamn. I think you're a virgin. You might be. Who knows?
Whoa, that's not nice.
No, it's not. Neither are you very much either. It's just comedy, though.
I think I'm being nice.
It's just all a bunch of good fucking fun. Except at the end of the goddamn day, you ain't as rich, good looking, and you got multi-act. Let me tell you something, bitch. You can't scrap either. That's why even in the motherfucking video, I just went like that at you. There's a whole editor you jumped.
Well, I did. Well, Alex.
There was something sharp in my hands, and I was holding the jewel, you punk.
Well, people kept trying to stab me and threatening to hit me and stuff, so I wanted to be sure I didn't have a knife.
Because I knew you weren't coming on here to apologize. Do you think I expected anything?
I don't think
I'm letting you share my air and my oxygen, motherfucker. This, not fishing. This, me sharing a conversation with you is the height of your life. The height.
Not really.
Respect Sam Hyde. Respect
I mean, this is pretty fun.
Fucking fish tank. But you were a piece of filth. And unless you actually want to apologize, which I never believed in the first place.
Well, Alex, I'm sorry that I affected you so deeply.
Sideways with some bullshit. Oh, living in your head rent free. When someone makes you threaten rape on your family, and
I didn't do that. We already talked about that. I didn't do that.
You're right. Wild Randy did that.
That wasn't me.
Oh, exactly.
That was the fans.
Exactly. But you pretended to be him, and
well, yeah, I did.
You did physically say you were going to monkeys, get a place in Houston, this and that.
Yeah.
My wife.
Alex,
yes, you did say wife.
You did say
wife. You said monkeys and my fucking wife.
Well, I think I would want to have sex with your wife.
The other things on TTS. Guess what? When you said, when you said yes, I'm Wild Randy, you know what that did? Like I said, they were so drilled in our psyches already.
I like petite women.
I believed you, and guess what? By you saying I'm Wild Randy, guess what? That was you saying yes. I have accepted all the roles and everything Wild Randy has ever said to me.
Yeah,
I said to you. When you told me you were Wild Randy, that means you agreed with my family.
Kind of red.
Oh yeah.
Getting kind of red.
You accepted that to me, like I said, dude. I heard people invited you to your house and you showed up. Here's the thing.
Yeah, like I got a felony.
I wished it for Christmas. That was my Christmas wish. Where are you, bitch? I dox myself all the time. Dumbass Reddit are even like, oh, he's doxing himself. Like I don't know what the f I'm doing. Like
Alex,
I'm not.
You shouldn't dox yourself because people will call the places you go and stuff.
I'm inviting you. Come here. You already threatened me. So the moment you show up, bro, you ain't leaving. I dare you. Double dog, triple dog, New Year's wish, Christmas wish, birthday fucking wish, because you're a goddamn shit talking actor punk. They think Frank Hassel's funny.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, it is.
Well, guess what, buddy? Then don't make me come out to take your job too, because I'm 10 times more entertaining, and I will shit all over you without having to use. I'll actually stay flying clean. See, anybody can attack you for big fat titties, moles, stinky. What are they going to say? Oh, God, we can't say shit to this guy. He'll actually beat us up.
Well, Alex, the thing is, though, I offered to fight you on the show, and you wouldn't do it.
I'm better than I can whoop you all day, and I could hassle the Frank who.
I offered to fight you on the show, and you didn't do it.
Would eat you alive. Thank you for the follow, bro. And thank you. Who is that? Thank you for that donation. Thank you. I'll get back to you in a minute. I love you. Sorry, but I'm in a debate with
Alex. It seems like my mere presence, like just me being here, seems to have stressed you out like crazy, man. Let's take it down a notch. Let's just chill for a second. We don't have to
chill. Yeah, you don't want me
so
that's right. You don't want me preaching because
I mean, you're just kind of talking over me.
Yeah, and I'll keep fucking doing it because remember those who tower above you in life.
Remember, Alex, I offered to fight you on the show and you wouldn't do it a bunch of times.
You didn't offer to fight. Actually, no, you didn't. Why didn't you do it? I offered to fight you, no gloves, motherfucker. I hucked 7 loogies in your face. I tore your glasses off and tried to bend your little wire cheek glasses and threw them across the river ring. I spit on you. Frank, if you spit on me one time, yeah, I know, they're wire. They bend. Why don't you bend?
You're kind of moving the goalpost, though.
People saw me bending. All you had to do was spit on me once. But you're a
Using
bitch ass. You knew better. Say whatever you want. I already know you spit on people in season 2. What, you blew a little smoke on me? I loogied in your face 7 times. Had you done that once to me, I would have beaten you to sleep, you fat fuck. I would have beaten your mole-tagged, ugly little freak, comedian or not. And let me tell you something else. You know what, Shudka? Maybe I will take your job, too. Because you know what? Frank Hassel sucks. I can go in there and put on way better of a show, bring a way bigger storm without rape. And I can get way deeper people's heads. Oh, right, buddy. The thing is, don't make me take your job, Frank, because I'll do that too. Believe me, I'm way better at it than you are. I'm way more entertaining. And much better to look at. Look at you, you fucking freak failure. You're going to live and die in the same apartment with no family. I'm sorry, but the way
I talked to my family earlier today.
Enough hassle, bitch. There is no hassle. The Frank failure, Frank. That's all I know of you, buddy. That's what you are. And the reason you aren't aiming, I'm fine where I'm at, is because you know you can't raise any higher. Of course you're fine with that because you've accepted that you're a loser, you're not ambitious, and you're not going to go to a higher level. You're just never going to get there. Your shit's already out there. You see me? I feel upwards. I feel upwards. I'm nice. Crazy mother.
You're not a nice guy, Alex.
Oh, listen. Dude, are your mole tags talking? I can't, because literally, it wasn't just your tags.
Dude, the craziest thing we did on the fish tank was you ripped my skin.
Like I said, don't make me steal your job, too, because I'll do it, because I guarantee they'd rather have me hassling than you. Actually, I shouldn't drop some beans yet. This is so
Go ahead. Say whatever you want.
Notice, Frank, I can take your future. That's all I'm going to say. They're probably going to get mad at me saying
Go ahead. Do it.
I can take your future.
Do it. Do it right now.
Maybe I will.
Go ahead.
Actually, I think I might. Actually, we'll have to wait to see. But actually, just like I was lying about everything else.
Go ahead.
And everything else. Hey, maybe I'm just lying about this too, huh? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Oh,
I'm asking you to.
In your crying apartment and actually do it. Oh, wait.
My apartment is nice.
Wait a minute, time out. I think I already have the option to do it. Should I dox?
Go ahead.
I want to. Fuck. I'm gonna.
Go ahead. If you have any more messages you want to pass to Binks, you can give them to me, and I'll deliver them to her.
Don't worry, I have no messages to pass to anybody.
Really? I heard you were passing secret messages to Binks.
Oh yeah, passing secret messages to Binks. Like that's gonna make anybody mad at all? You serious? Do you know how many messages? Do you know they have like almost every contestant's phone number because they have sent it to me? I didn't seek them out. Literally, almost.
You still Binks? So you guys? I saw she was restreaming you the other day. That was cool.
And so were other people. Mizzy was restreaming me too. Have you seen me restream anybody?
You got a little crush? You got a little. I don't think Binks is into you, man. After your,
I didn't say she was. Why are you even talking?
Ogre ripped her hair out.
Last grasp, buddy. Is that your last grasp?
Not really.
Or are you just sad nobody in the entire world is after you? Nobody. Look at you, man. Look at you. Look at you. Do you really think a girl wants that?
Yeah, I'm texting my girlfriend. I'm texting my girlfriend right now.
No, you're not. You mean your AI girlfriend? AI?
No.
Yeah, I know. You're an AI.
Alex, I think my mere presence turns you into the.
Hello, bro. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, bro.
Before our very eyes.
Thank you.
Yo, Clyde's here to save the show. Clyde's here to save the show.
Clyde?
You know what, Frank? Get the fuck out of here, Frank.
Yeah. Sorry, Clyde.
No, get the fuck out of here. You want to mess with my guy?
Yeah, this is your strongest soldier, Alex.
On, Clyde. What do you got to say, buddy? Let's bring you up.
We have Alex, the strongest soldier in the chat room.
Clyde.